Hey friends, I'm Natasha coming to you live from my living room, and I'm really excited today to show you guys how I take out my braids to get some nice waves. That kind of rhymes, right? Braids and waves. So if you're watching me live, go ahead and type live in the comments. If you're watching me on the replay, thank you for being here and coming back to watch. Type replay in the comments. And you guys may or may not notice that I wear my hair in braids a lot. Probably at least like every other week I put my hair in a braid or a twist or something. And I do it for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm lazy and I don't want to have to deal with my hair every couple of days to either wash it or refresh it. And number two, I always do it when I put a hydration treatment in my hair. I actually have really fallen in love with this double action hydrating serum my company created as a part of our advanced hydration line. I use it probably every 4 to 6 weeks in my hair, and when I use it I always put my hair in braids so it can just sit, really sink in. It's something that I can wash out or leave in, so I choose to leave it in, and I really love it. So I did that yesterday after I washed with our restructuring collection, and I put my hair in these Dutch braids to just let it sink in, and I actually really like how braids look. If you guys love braids, type braids in the comments. I know that if you're looking for someone to like put your hair in braids, like long pretty braids of different sizes, you can check out Kai Burnett. Hit me up, I'll give you her link. She's a braider here in the Bay Area. But I wanted to take out these Dutch braids today and see what kind of waves they give me. I usually put my hair in either French braids or twists, so that will give a different type of wave when you take it out than like a Dutch braid. So I'm interested to see how these turn out. I don't know. I thought I would just do it live here. I'm gonna do one side of my hair here on Facebook, and then I'm gonna hop over to my Instagram and do the other side of my head on Instagram. So if you're excited to see this, type excited in the comments, and I hope this is really helpful for you guys too. So I'm gonna tell you what I put in my hair before I did my Dutch braids. Hey Elena, thanks for watching. You guys, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know if you like to put your hair in braids, if you ever do your hair in twists. Hey Geneva, thanks so much for watching. Hey Chelsea, thanks so much for watching. And let me know that you're watching here live. So what did I put in my hair when I did these Dutch braids? So like I said, I'm leaving a hydration treatment in my hair, but what I also put in my hair was our Interforce Restructuring Serum, which is made to repair damage. And you know, I bleach my hair, so I like to use treatments to really keep my hair strong. Hey Sarah, thanks for watching. Hey, if you guys are watching, will you go ahead and type live in the comments? I really appreciate seeing those comments. It really kind of boosts my energy, because you might not know, but I get really nervous doing these videos. I think that's why I laugh so much. I just have nervous laughter. But so what's in my hair for these braids? I just used our Interforce Restructuring Serum. I used a little bit of our taffy, and I used our double action hydrating serum and just like a little bit of oil. And the taffy is what I use to really keep the style a little bit smoother. If you want to see a tutorial on me actually doing these braids, type tutorial in the comments. I recorded one. I just don't know if people actually want it, if it's worthwhile for me to edit it or not. So if you want it, type tutorial in the comments and I can upload that. But so let's see, which side of the hair are we gonna take out? We're gonna take out this larger side. I think it'll be easier to see. And to take out this braid, I never just do it dry, because I don't want frizz. I want the waves to look as good as possible. And I want to be able to wear them for a few days without touching them up. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy curly girl. I don't like doing my hair every day. I don't even like touching up my hair every day. Hey Marty, thanks for watching. So when I take out my braids, or even when I take out my twists, I want to do it in a way that's going to cause as little frizz as possible. So to do that today, I'm going to use a couple of things. I'm not a fan of spray bottles, so I usually do this over my sink, but since we're in the living room, I have a bowl of water. I'm just gonna get my hands wet. I also have a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and I also have a little bit of my favorite liquid gold oil. So what I'm gonna do before I take this braid out is I'm gonna get my hand wet with a little bit of water. I'm gonna put, let's see, I'm gonna put like just a pump of that leave-in conditioner, really small amount. And this time I'm gonna try not to spill my oil. Last time I did a tutorial, I like spilled my oil on the carpet. So let's see. I'm gonna get just like a dropper full of oil in my hand, and I'm gonna really emulsify this. Our products are really concentrated, so you need to really emulsify it between your hands to make sure you get the most bang for your buck. So I'm just gonna start at the bottom, and I'm just gonna take this braid out, and I'm just kind of smoothing a little bit of product onto the hair as I'm taking the braid out. Hey Emma, thanks for watching. I hope your pup is doing well. So The reason why, like I said, I like to take my braids and my twists out with product in my hand is it helps to reduce frizz. And I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I have no idea how these waves are gonna look. I don't usually put my hair in Dutch braids because it's so hard for me to do this type of braid. I just don't have the coordination for it. So we'll see if these are actually cute waves or not, or if they're just like huge waves. My hands are actually dry now, and I can feel that these braids actually have like really good shape. I like the thickness that I made them. Some people do them smaller, some people do them larger, but I really like the thickness that I made them. I think it'll give good texture to these waves, and I'm just taking them out one little piece at a time. My hands are a little bit dry now. I can still feel product, but my hands themselves are wet, so I'm just gonna dip them in the water again. You can use a spray bottle if you like. If you love using spray bottles to touch up your hair, type spray bottle in the comments. I don't, just because I don't feel like it gives me enough control, whereas dipping my hands in water or putting my hands under the faucet gives me better control about where the moisture is going. Hey Dina Faye in the house, Emma in the house, Marty in the house. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, and Dina said she likes the spray bottle. So I took out this side, and there you go. That's kind of pretty, right? Maybe I should do a Dutch braid more often. So I really love braids and twists on little girls as well. I think it's a nice way for moms to control their daughter's hair and to not have to comb the shit out of it when you're having to touch it up. Hey Whitney, oh my gosh, me and Whitney went to nursing school together. Hey Whit, thanks for watching. And so what's nice is that I wore my hair in that braid for one day. I slept with my bonnet on, and I woke up with not really that much frizz. I tend to get frizz at my temples, on both sides of my temples. Those are like my problem areas for bleaching my hair, so I tend to put a lot more products like on my temple areas. But the bonnet helped keep the frizz away, and then today putting these products on my hands before I took my braid out helped keep the frizz away. So that'd be my number 2 tip. And I'll actually wear my hair with these waves probably for a couple of days. I'll try and wear it out till it's time to wash again. Maybe in 2 or 3 days I might use a little bit more product and maybe put them in a twist or do the Dutch braid over again to give the wave shape again, because as the days go on the wave will start to like fall out a little bit. It'll start to get a little bit bigger, but that's a really easy way to take your hair from twists or your braids to waves without having that much frizz. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side on Instagram, but what I want to let you know is that you could leave your waves like this, big and chunky, or you can try to break them up a little bit. And if you break them up, I would do them one by one, and again have your hands wet just to reduce the amount of frizz that you get. And if you need to, maybe put a little more product. I like to use the oil, but I actually like my waves really big and chunky, so I'm gonna leave them like this, and they'll last longer the bigger you leave them. The smaller you make them, just the more movement they'll have, which will translate to the more friction they'll have, and they'll tend to get frizzier and just like poof out faster day by day. Hey Danielle Odell. Okay you guys, I hope this was really helpful. If it was, let me know what you liked about it in the comments. Hey Samantha. And if there is anything else that you want to see a tutorial on or if you need advice or help with your hair, type help in the comments. I would love to help you, whether that's just answering your questions, whether that's giving you styling tips, whether that's helping you find organic natural products. I'm here to help you like be the champion for your hair, and I'm just really so happy that you guys came and watched me. All right, ladies, I hope you all have a wonderful hump day. Happy Halloween. Okay, bye.